Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My great friend and nurse Michelle, who usually helps me to record these, is helping me record today, and my best friend Carson is here as well. But we were talking earlier, and so we were talking about a bunch of things, and I thought I would do another rant video because we started talking about something that gets me really irritated, and that is, how do I put it? I guess you could say inequality, but it's not so much inequality as it is that everybody today is just too damn sensitive about everything. Like, Kevin Hart made a comment about not, like, I guess if he could choose for his son to not be gay, he would. And I'll admit, I'm bi. I would fully support my kid if they were gay. But if I could choose for them not to be, I would. And the reason for that is this. There are so many gay bashers, and there are so many people against the LGBTQ community. I'm not one of them. But that it would cause hell for them. So if I could make their life easier, I would. But we get, sorry, there was something on my thing. We get so offended by everything. And if you can't control a circumstance, don't get offended by it. Laugh at it. My sister taught me the expression laugh or cry that she learned from a coworker. And it's true. Like, I can't help the fact I'm in a chair and I'm a quadriplegic. So what do? I make jokes about it. My friends and I get downright brutal at times, but it's funny. Don't get offended and you're black and somebody makes a black joke. Or whatever. That's probably the worst thing or worst example I could have said, but it's the only thing that came to mind. I had a whole bunch of others that I was going to say in this video, and I totally forgot. Can one of y'all please remind me of something? Oh, another one. Neo-Nazi feminism. Okay, here's the thing. Neo-Nazi feminism, or actually not neo-Nazi feminism, feminism in general, and affirmative action in general, started out as good principles, giving those who would be less likely to get a job or be chosen for whatever a more equal opportunity. I'm for that. I'm okay with that. But it's to the point that it's ended up becoming reverse discrimination. Feminism has turned from equality for men and women into neo-Nazi feminism that is just trying to tear down men in general. And those who are like true feminists for equality of men and women, I am fine with that. I don't want to bash on that. I am A-okay with it and I support it. I don't support neo-Nazi feminism that's just trying to tear down men in general and trying to get rid of stuff like "Baby, It's Cold Outside" that's been on the radio for like 20 years. And this is gonna sound horrible, but what, at least in my opinion, seems to be the case is that a woman will get a compliment and she's fine with it, but the 5'1", 500-pound woman next to her doesn't get the compliment and she's pissed off. So she files harassment for the person that got the compliment. It wasn't even directed at her. And guess what? If you didn't weigh 500 pounds and look like a pig with a wig on it, you might get a compliment too. And if you're one of those people and watch this video, I'm sorry, but it's true and it needs to be said. Another example of people getting offended way too damn easily is I'm going to use the example of Little Johnny. We get participation awards for everything. In baseball, in football, Everybody gets a participation award. Okay, the idea of awards is to honor those who do the best. Some people are just not as good at something, and that's okay. It's okay to not be as good. If somebody hits 30 home runs and they're the star batter, there's a reason for that. If you hit 2 outs and you've only swung once, obviously you're not that good. So there's a reason, and that's okay. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses. And from what I've heard from people of my generation, is it's not little Johnny playing, pee-wee baseball or football and gets upset because he's not the best. It's the parents that are upset because little Johnny didn't get a trophy, so they throw a fit, and now everybody has to get a participation trophy, which defeats the whole purpose of what it's designed for. The whole purpose of it is to get those who are the best at it a sense of achievement, and giving those who aren't as good, if they want that first place trophy or second place or whatever, they have to strive for it. They have to work hard for it. And giving out participation trophies because people get offended just defeats the whole purpose. It would be like going to college and going, everybody gets a degree. That's not the case. If it was, I'd be a lot better off. But, sorry, I could go on a lot more of a rant about this, but it's gone on long enough. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed, and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you all in the next video.